Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Quadrado takes the long option. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate.
De Ligt. Szczesny sends that a long way. Bentancur, forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Higuain, Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Quadrado. Douglas Costa with the cross, cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi goes looking.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic gets the chance to cross. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Matuidi. Now it's Messi. Suarez is flagged offside. Szczesny gets it upfield. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. And oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Suarez. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Oh, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bonucci tries to switch the play. And that has put paid to that. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez. Right through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but
And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
the own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No way through there. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Bonucci. Bentancur. Matuidi switches it towards the other side. Messi. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Longley gets it back. Ramsey. Barcelona still this single goal behind. De Ligt. Ramsey cleans it out wide. Good ball. Douglas Costa. Corner given. And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looks to clip it forward. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Griezmann. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Vidal battles to win it back. Now it's Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Titi. Luis Suarez. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Suarez. It's broken loose.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Titi has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Piqué goes looking.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Danilo drives it forward. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Piqué. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. More than... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Piqué finds himself offside. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Ronaldo is next up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona looking to extend their advantage. And he's put them two in front. Juventus can't afford to miss another one. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Barcelona can go two ahead. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Dybala steps calmly forward. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Matuidi comes up, their fourth taker. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Ter Stegen must save it. Oh, he saved it!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane! This could fall anywhere! They've played it short. Oxlade-Chamberlain aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on, a real charge here. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gomez gets good distance on it. Van Dijk.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive lead! And oh! Pinged forward. Could move up a gear here. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Milner plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked him out. Ilicic. Receives it in a good position. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Gomez! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah, battles to win it back. Duron tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Zapata. And it's Gomez. You can get that clear.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Fabinho. Adrian gets it upfield. Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it into the box. And it's played forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Gomez. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance to shoot. He's left his man. Zapata. Well played, he saw that coming. Milner. Plays it over to the other flank. Alexander-Arnold. Help's available out wide. A chance to play it in. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fabinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Wijnaldum. Mane. It's found its way to him. And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. And it's Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Across the field it goes. Well weighted. And And he's cut it out. Now it's Zapata. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum goes long. He's through the middle. Mane! It's anyone's ball.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Zapata. Ilicic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Caldara goes looking. That's a decent ball. And Ilicic! Oh, what a goal!
goal! A finish of true class! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool are making a change now. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Now it's Mane.
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. Robertson with a good steal, well played. Has he picked him out? Gomez. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Mane. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jordan Henderson. Klein is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Klein. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
Gets up to head it! Caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Atalanta just have to... Mane! Well, that is rather wayward. Muriel. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Luis Muriel has a look and plays it in. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallo Rossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has gone to extraordinary lengths to show their true colours. Everything you see is highly charged. It is pretty much how so many past encounters have been. The history of grudges, scores settled, and the significant number of crazy moments all add up to the occasion we have now. You can tell this is one game, no matter what the state the two clubs are in, which is played at the highest level of intensity. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, do we?
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's on a plate. Savic. Correa! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Luis Alberto plays it short. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Kalinic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Perotti battles to win it back.
Lucas. Patrick. Hoists it forward. Tries to switch the play.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shot a goal!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Keeper sends it forward. Savic goes looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Luis Alberto plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mkhitaryan. Luis Felipe is well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. Nice little chip. Correa. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dzeko. Roma yet to have a shot on target. Lovely bit of skill there. Mkhitaryan. Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Alberto. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. He's gone for it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Gets up to head it!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko drives it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kolarov. No goals as yet. Smalling. Zaniolo. Dzeko. Kalinic. Now it's Perotti. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Perotti. And here's Kalinic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Patrick gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Kolarov has come steaming up from the back for this.
Massive leap!
Patrick is there to heave it away. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Luis Alberto cleans it out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Kalinic. Now it's Dzeko. Zaniolo. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a good ball to find him. And it's played forward. And here's Mkhitaryan. Kalinic is flagged offside. Dzeko. Correa. It's found its way to him. Dzeko has a goal! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Get that clear. Mkhitaryan. That's not the cross he had in mind. Hoists it forward. Savic. Savic plays it forward. Correa. Oh, good. Immobile hits it! Lulic.
Lazio clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And the finish!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Roma can make their change now with a break in play. Mkhitaryan goes looking. And it's Correa. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Zaniolo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Patrick. Kluivert. Well, that is asking for trouble. Perotti. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, they could break here. Dzeko. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Roma draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Correa spreads it towards the left. Nicely controlled. Looks to drop one in.
Across the field it goes.
Towering header!
Harmlessly behind.
Luis Felipe. Well played, he saw that coming. Savic. And it's Correa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Strakosha sends that a long way. Perotti.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to switch the play. And it's Lulic. Now is this the final assault? Just brushed off the ball there. Lulic plays it in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Two minutes to be added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Smalling. And that is that. Roma hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Roma made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Thank you very much, Jim.